Alright, so hello and welcome back to Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I am Das Big Hippo, and today we are going to be, well, if you look at my quest objective, we're going to be finding a goblin loincloth and hopefully get these two lovely ladies off on their romantic getaway. So let's go ahead and start our adventure, shall we? The hell is this box? I can't do anything with it. Alright. Alright, so, full disclosure, I am recording this almost no, not even almost. I am recording this completely directly after that last episode. And I gave the game a restart, and it seems to be running better now. So maybe this game just doesn't like running for extended periods of time while you're recording audio and video? I don't know. I didn't really lower much. I guess I did lower a couple things, but even so, it seems like it's running better than it should after lowering a couple of minor things here and there. And I just want to apologize. I am terribly sorry if graphics are your most important feature of a video game, because not only are you crazy, but these videos are just going to look like shit, and you're probably not going to like them.
Let's make this interesting! You can find my lord. Heck of a list!
For you, is it?
We gotta smell all the goblin asshole. What the hell is going on over there? Goblin tinkerer. My little man. Get up, homie. You shan't die today. Oh, alright, so the frame rate's starting to go down again already. So it's like it just goes... I don't even know what the hell is happening. It's like it works good for a little bit, and then it just falls apart. I don't know. I guess there is more going on right now than there was before, but... I don't know, even when I was looking at it off in the distance, like I would in the last previous episode there, frames would drop then, and I wasn't getting frame drops, so I thought maybe it was going to work better. Eh. Oh well. At least it's not Tiny Tina's Part 2. Yeah, it might become that. Who the hell knows?
Murderous mushroom. Just in the crops again.
I don't actually remember if it was like this in all of the previous Borderlands games, but in this one, every shot that you take can be a crit. So I think, I don't know for sure yet, but I think it might be possible to just get a crit on every attack, depending on the way you have your stuff set up. I don't know, maybe there might be some kind of failsafe in the game, but I doubt it. These games have always been about becoming just as stupidly broken as possible. So, can't really imagine that they would make it so you can't reach 100% crit chance. God, thinking about it, the Spore Warden skill tree, as long as it's added additively and not multiplicatively, you'll be getting friggin' 50% off of that just from that skill alone. Grimble the Stinky. Here, pot of that in freaking little man's ass.
I can practically sell it from here! Bring it over!
Bucks.
Goblin.
Can't wait to throw some spells.
Yeah, the Farclaw seems to be doing pretty good work. Alright, so. Is there anything else over here that I missed?
I've lost
Haha.
my marbles. Will you help me find them? I was a hero like you once. At least, I think.
Alright, so it seems like just running around cities and stuff, it's running better, but in combat I'm still going to be getting frame drops. And you know what? I don't know if I can fix that without setting everything to the absolute lowest, and at that point this game just looks so bad. I don't want to submit anyone to that. It's like, I'll lower the settings if I feel I need to, but if it gets to a point where even I don't want to deal with it, I don't think it's going to be worth doing, and I'll just have to deal with some frame drops. Let's see, is there anything of note around that I can see? There's this chest here. Anything cool looking though? That's a lot of negative stats. So I'm gonna pass on that one. Yeah, this new mic is a it's a USB mic that just kind of sits on my table. And it's kind of awkward at first. I'm not used to anything like this, so I think I may look into getting one of those mic arms, just so I can actually keep it in a pretty consistent spot without having to worry about accidentally bumping it because it's right in the middle of my table. But baby steps, baby steps. Okay, so the frame rate is still in fact dying when I'm just running through the cities. Fuck. But, oh well. Nope, that's not where I want to go. I wonder if the connection being lost and then reconnecting is something that's kind of making this game run worse. I never actually thought about that until just now.
Perfectly soiled. This will be the fertilizer from which romance shall bloom.
Hell yeah, romance built off of literal shit and garbage smells. Oh.
Just one moment. Done. Now to attract a goblin. Release the musk showers.
That goblin just straight came out of the ground.
What a specimen. Gornish.
Damn, girl, you looking hella thick. What we got under the hood? Oh,
There were some dyes in the old laboratory.
she.
Oh, and just to forewarn you, the old laboratory is positively chock-a-block with traps. Y'all want to be careful.
What am I even doing here? I smelled something so deliciously rank. But I see no sexy goblins whatsoever.
Why am I so fucking useless?
Who am I to stand in the way of
There we go. Huh, that's a die that I missed last time. That or wasn't there, I don't know. But I will try to get it this time.
Warning shots.
I mean, I actually know it's there, so
Every
I
time.
better get it this time. Yeah, like I've said in the past, I'm not going to get every collectible, but I am going to actually try to get all of them that I actually see. Yeah, so if I see it, I will try my hardest to actually acquire it, even if it requires a lot of just cutting out footage that is me just trial and error on my way to it.
Looks like magic's back on the menu. Simple geometry.
Oh, there's no dice. There's no way these were here last time. Cause, yeah, that one's not even hidden in the slightest.
Right bloody minute.
Lucky you.
Bit of more recharge delay, but yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and throw that on. Alright, so now we have a point. You know, as strong as that sounds, I feel like I should probably buff my companion since he's now taunting people. So let's go ahead and put some points into that. And just 2 more levels and we have max crit chance from this. And if those do stack additively, that should be, I think, 40% from that and 50% from the skill tree. Once that's all maxed out, and that's just fucking gross. Holy shit. Spore Warden seems terribly strong.
Might have lived if you'd run.
There it is. Hopefully this frame rate stutter doesn't... Nope. Fuck. There we go. Please drop. Okay. That actually was a bunch of positives. That might be something worth looking at. Ooh, but it is only... It doesn't give any passives. That's kind of unfortunate. You know, yeah, I'm just going to keep this one. The passive skills that it gives are just too good. I mean, it gives me the one that's just a flat damage buff, and that's fantastic. You know, I was warned of the traps. I didn't even think about the traps.
Is that a marble you? Break it. I want to remember. The townsfolk made up a ditty about me. Here comes little devil kid, knocked out of school by passing wind. Just because it's true doesn't mean it doesn't sting. I'm human too, aren't I? Flesh and bone. Don't my 10 hearts beat? If you prick me, do I not gush eternal in the life force of darkness?
Well done, my lord. Return to me, and we'll dye your nest with polka dots for love. Well, I know
It's a
what you're
Tedior, Ferior, I guess. I'm not a fan of those. My inventory's full, really? Didn't think I was picking up that much, but...
I have no follow-up. I just know you're thinking it.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and launch ourselves over. Try not to die in the process.
The die. Give it here.
This is me, or did she say the da?
Just
Like,
a dab.
I get that she has a southern accent, but that didn't sound even close to die. But maybe I just heard it weird.
It worked! She's not so bad looking. Or a goblin. Now, how to gift her with a poetic tongue? Ah! Head to the graveyard of lost bars!
Ah, well, I'm glad I didn't actually go through and explore this last episode, or not last episode, but in episode 2, because I would just have to run through it again.
Legends say they're capable of a terrible, mind-destroying dark magic known as spoken word.
Jesus fucking Christ, not spoken word. Nothing but that. Or anything but that. God damn it, I fucked up my own joke.
Tongues. They contain the poetic essence we need.
Unleash out! Magic miscellaneous projectiles! Now that's more like it! What am I feeding you? Am I supposed to be feeding you?
Am I supposed to be feeding you?
Distracted.
Yeah, so I don't actually remember if I finished the thought last episode, but I mentioned that I was going to want to dual class into Graveborn, or yeah, Graveborn.
Did you say attractive?
Get fucking 2 companions and all that stuff. I wonder how that would run
Or a goblin.
and how useful that would be.
Don't be judgy. The deed is done. But is our goblin up to the task? Now I'll just use the poetic essence into the water supply. Like so.
How did she shove those into the sprinkler to... You know what, it's Magic Land. Shit don't gotta make sense.
Got anything to say to me?
Literally an instance of it's magic and I ain't gotta explain shit.
I'm a goblin bumpkin. Thou art pretty as a pumpkin. I hope you don't think
Man,
I'm
that kills the frames a little bit, huh?
What? No! Come on! Oh, jeez. You're silly. Oh my gosh. Oh, right. Go get Alma, would you?
Methinks she wants to fuck the goblin.
Now, what were you saying?
What now? Oh, that's you. Not poor.
Bitch, I bet I got more money than you.
Poet goblin for you.
Okay, maybe not.
Really?
I forgot I'm not on my other character.
I have to see.
I'm not one to harvest grain. This farmer's eyes drove me insane. She works the land, tills the soil. A glance from her makes my blood boil.
Oh, baby, yeah. She did it. That's actually impressive. Hey, how did you do this? It must have taken, well, more smarts than I would have given a poor credit for. Maybe you could tell me over drinks.
What? Oh, no thanks. Not interested. I'm betrothed to Cornesh here.
Goblin.
She's stronger than you and twice as good looking. Go brew yourself a love potion and buy yourself your own goblin.
What?
How dare you? Do you know who I... What I...
My lord.
Whee!
Bend your ear a moment. I know it might seem strange to you, but the alchemist wasn't right for me. Lornash here sees into my soul. We were meant for one another, and it's all thanks to you, my lord. There's no greater gift than love, but perhaps this will ease your wandering heart all the same. My thanks.
Have I been hexed? Perhaps a charm? My life I'd spend on her sweet farm.
Lornash, would you like to see my bedroom?
I thought you never asked.
Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so... Where is that gun? This one? Let's see, what does it look like? Wait. What, can I not use it? Oh, my inventory is full, and so it's telling me to fuck off. Okay, I see. I see how you are. Now I can see it. I guess technically it wasn't there. I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't seem all that good, honestly. Alright, so we don't have any other quests active right now. Do I see any on the map? Doesn't really look like it. So let's go ahead and head up to Butt Stallion and become a knight, because knights are badass. What else is badass? Killing the undead.
Send the corpse to do a killer's job. Magic mirage! If it is. I rescued him, but really, I feel he rescued me.
These voice lines for his little mushroom companion are fantastic. I love it. The hell was that explosion? Okay, who's doing that? That needs to calm down. Where's the mortar fire coming from? Jesus Christ, I'm scared. You.
Slots are ready.
I should probably actually look at the gear that it has here. Well, that looks like garbage. Not that one. Nah. What's that look like? Oh, that's a massive capacity loss. Okay. Okay, so you want it, but you want it to be... okay, yeah. I think I'll just go and stick with what I've got.
I've got all the magic I need.
Yeah, I don't actually remember if I went over this when I went over the quick change station, but you can actually change your banner as well. I might actually go do that real quick, just to show it off.
Bloom, ain't you?
Shit, I didn't want to actually get close enough to trigger this yet.
Hero of Brighthoof, for your bravery defending the city, Her Majesty Queen Butt Stallion is naming you a Knight of the Realm. Kneel and be knighted.
Nice! Not so fast, newbie. This is my world now.
No!
I'm done being told how my story goes. Your master's age of heroes is over, and soon her whole world will follow. Ha ha ha!
I can't believe it. The Queen is dead!
Yo, Butt Stallion's fucking
Stallion!
dead.
No! Tina, what the hell?
I don't know, man. What's supposed to happen? Just let me think for a second.
Oh, she really thought she could run you through the same old hero's journey as always. Well, not this time. I'm in control now.
So I haven't actually gotten super far into the game's story, but like, I'm still trying to figure out if he's actually a sentient being that is taking over Tina's campaign,
Where will fate
or if it's just her being insane again, acting like she has no idea what's going on. Alright, anyway, so let's just ignore Butt Stallion's death for a second and go look at our banner customization, shall we? Alright, so here we have our upgraded banner. So yeah, as you can see here, we can go through the banner shape and all that, and you get the icon and all the different colors. And yeah. Pretty simple, straightforward. To my knowledge, doesn't really do anything to the game, but it's just a nice little thing for those that like cosmetics, such as myself. So let's go ahead and get back on the main story here, because we got to pretend that we're extremely saddened by the death of this magic horse.
Maker is lost. What once felt so sure is now fragile and broken. Still, one truth remains standing amidst the wreckage. The forces of evil must be stopped.
Okay. So, a great, big, booming sound rings out.
Nothing else to do now but keep up the fight. It's coming from beyond the docks. Come on, Fate Maker. I fear your work is not done yet.
She loved me with all her glittering heart. I miss her so much.
Yeah, Butt Stallion's dead and all, but like, what kind of loot we got in the shop, though? Oh! Yeah, let's go ahead and buy that one. That's the wrong... Okay, so we got full auto or burst. That's good to know. What brand is it? Oh, Doll. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Doll likes to, ever since they added the multi-fire modes, they've always had burst options. I think it's usually semi and burst though, not full and burst.
No. The pyramid has awoken.
What is a pyramid?
The Dragon Lord's dark citadel across the ocean. Now that
That's
he
so
has
weird.
the sword, he'll be able to take the soul energy of every living thing in the Wonderlands. Without the Queen, our fates are sealed.
Hey, ask him if we're still getting knighted.
Fret, we're in mourning.
You are in mourning. I'm getting that sir in front of my name.
See this robot, and she knows. She knows what's up.
Getting knighted.
Only our Queen had the power to bestow a knighthood. But you do deserve an honor for what you've done, and what must come next. Kneel, Fate Maker. Or just crouch if your knees hurt.
Wouldn't crouching hurt more if your knees hurt though? Cause like, Yeah, your knees are just planted on the ground. Well, at least one of your knees is planted on the ground when you're kneeling. But when you're crouching, you got all of your weight on the bend. You know, fuck it, fuck it.
As Regent Defender of Brighthoof, I name thee Squire of the Realm.
Squire? Man, that's some dragon dookie.
I know it's not much, but it'll have to do. For your new quest is none other than to save the Wonderlands itself. Journey to the pyramid, take back the Sword of Souls, and avenge our queen. You'll need a vessel. Speak with the dockmaster. Whatever resources we have are at your command, Fatemaker.
Ha! Ahoy to you, Squire of the Realm!
Ahoy! Need a ship. One that's not on fire.
Let us begin construction post-haste. Come and craft your new vessel here at the dock.
Yo, we get to build a boat? Oh, look at that. Oh, shit.
My eyes have never seen such a beauty of the seas.
She's a wreck.
Nonsense! I dub her the good ship Balsania.
Wait! Before you cast
Ballsack
off, you must
lasagna.
get the ship blessed by a bard, or you'll be pulled down to a watery grave by Drill, whose chains are the sea.
What? But we're so close to taking off. I don't want to deal with sea curses.
That's just how it works, man. Gotta follow the rules or get cursed drowned.
Unfortunately, our resident bard disappeared in the invasion.
That's why music's a fool's errand. If the armed guards fell to the undead, what chance had a man with a lute stand?
What? No, he fell in love with a skeleton and they eloped. There is one other man who can bless your ship, though he is only a half-bard. Still, he may now be your only hope for crossing the ocean. I last saw the half-bard heading into the Weep-Wild dankness. He returned from those woods. Find him, if he yet still lives.
Ooh, the Weep Wild. Sounds dangerous. In a good way.
Yeah. It's a big old magical forest to the south of Brighthoof.
Sorry. Did you say Sorth?
Yeah, you know, fantasy directions. Nerp, Sorth, Eamps, and Wibbles.
Eamps.
Did you read any of the badass tone?
I looked at the pictures. There was Sword Guy and Big Knife Guy. Wait, are those the same guy? No, wait. Don't spoil it.
Alright, so, I gotta ask again. I asked it last episode, but they just brought up a very valid point. If you have... Is it still gay to have sex with a male skeleton? Like, as a dude? Like... They still have, like, the
Sultanair.
they have the skeletal structure of a man, but, like... I don't know. Alright, so anyway, as you can see, we have an option to just set sail. I didn't actually try this last time, but now that we're here for content, let's go ahead.
The good ship Balsania fears no curse. Cast off!
Okay, we're gonna get cursed drowned.
This is some rickety-ass shit.
Ship Balsania casts off from harbor. With the wind at your back and the prow aimed at destiny, you have begun your
Fuck.
journey across...
I cannot stress enough how
Honestly, should have saw that one coming.
God's blessing is.
Ugh, fine. We'll take this detour and find a stupid bard. But then we're going on the actual quest and saving the world.
In the meantime, I will have the worker goblins dredge your ship from the bottom of the harbor.
Alright, so let's go ahead and work on finding ourselves that bard so we can sail the ocean. Alright, Alright, so now we got some side quests out here. Let's go ahead and hit those up and see what we can do.
Hey, dance fam! I mean, suppose. I'm Belle the Dance, the world's first influencer. That means I'm professionally hot. My fans should get the chance to look at me, so I need you to carve my likeness into some rocks.
Simple enough.
Hope you weren't planning to cross this here tributary, hero. I was gonna fix this magical bridge, but some ne'er-do-wells have printed out my magical building recipes and run off to their dismal cave. Get them back for me, will
Fucking
ya?
assholes. Who steals shit like that? You know, this man's livelihood is just in freaking shambles now.
Ah, you there. Help me advance science. I am in the scientific race of a lifetime. My brothers think they can perfect alchemy before me. Ha! My aggressive experiment schedule has broken my cauldron. Go and mine lead from the mountains so that I can defeat my brothers.
Alright, alright.
I love the angle on this one.
Damn, girl. Influence these nuts, you know what I'm saying? Pants grab.
This is for sure he's where the craftsman's blueprint went. Death to the quest lord.
Alright. Yeah, seems like a pretty good fire. Yeah, so melee weapons, even though they do give stats in this one, they don't seem overly good unless you are spec for melee, like the Berserker class can do. I don't know, maybe I just haven't found a very good one, but yeah, they just kind of seem not the best. You know, for the most part, they just kind of seem like they were in the previous games, where it was more of just in a last-ditch effort to try to not die. How the hell? Okay. I can't even blame that one on poor frame rate. Like, that was purely just me being a fuck up.
You shall have extra peanut butter this night. So much to conquer.
You know, I was thinking about it, and you know, I was always so worried about not talking nonstop, but it's like, you know, I've watched a fair few videos in my time, and I gotta say, you know, nobody talks constantly. It's okay to have some downtime, I think. You know, even the more professional people that do this for a living just kind of, yeah, so. While I do want to work on talking more and being funnier, yeah, I think I'm doing okay.
Fly true!
I'm not actually sure how long this game is. Borderlands games tend to not be super long, especially if you don't have DLC to take into account, which, as it stands, this game doesn't have any DLC. Man, my accuracy was all sorts of fucked up right there. yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, the Borderlands games, they don't tend to be overly long. So I'm not really sure how long this LP is gonna be. Oh yeah, I did unlock the ring slot. Okay. Companion damage, that's not too bad.
Defeat the battles to retrieve the blueprints.
Let's not draw this out.
Aw, it locked onto him, but it still hit the rock instead. That's unfortunate.
That's what your problem is.
Ooh, shattering that guy really hurt the brain, didn't it?
These lads are an idiot.
Wait, shit. Aw, you dropping some fat fucking gas.
Ooh, I never get tired of that. Works every time.
Hey, the blueprints are yours!
Alright, let's go and go turn these blueprints in, shall we? And I think after that, I'm gonna go and call it for this episode.
My prince! I can't thank you enough, hero. I love these blueprints with all my heart. And I do mean romantically. No room for interpretation. I'm in a molecule with my blueprints. Now, to repair this here magical bridge, my loves.
I never claimed to be an intelligent person, but what the fuck does polycule mean? I have never heard that word in my life anywhere.
Rainbow bridge from my family to yours. Have a nice day. Don't freeze to death.
Alright, so let's go ahead and make our companion stronger. 38% crit chance. Hell yeah. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it here for this episode. If you liked what you saw, please leave a comment, like the video, and all that other stuff. Before I go, I just want to say, I genuinely appreciate anyone that has stumbled across this video and made it to the end. You know, I just want to make people happy with these videos. Or, you know, just get their mind off of something to just try to make their day a little bit brighter. So with all that said, I'm gonna call it here. I'm saying and way too much, so I need to stop talking for a bit. And I hope to see anyone that was here in the next video. Bye for now.